of the lane.
Hmm.
But they got the Lapu-Lapu, so I don't know. I still think that Work's lineup is starting to look like a really solid pickup.
Yeah, but the big question now is what they're going to be going for here for their last pick, as the Harith is going to get picked up here by LPE. I like this pickup. You take away another option for the carry.
Yep.
Work actually had the chance to potentially go for just a pure magic damage,
Ooh,
and
Veil.
Lapu Lapu has the physical there. They pick up the Hayabusa as expected, but Veil, I saw your reaction there. What do you feel about that pick?
I know, this lineup feels like it's as squishy as earlier, like even more, even squishier.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. It's great. It has a lot of damage, but really, I don't know. I feel bad because this could end quickly.
Yeah,
This could end quickly
again.
for LPE,
Mm-hmm.
but they do have the this has the potential to really knock out really strong early on. So
Mm-hmm.
if they can do the early game knockout, that's the only win condition. By the way, if that I have for LPE, that early game they have to win it
Mm-hmm.
really hard. Like they need to hit level 4 first. They need to go for turtle first. If they don't do that, their win rate is like 30% at least for me.
Okay, so brave prediction, possibly Rockhard. Are you saying whoever gets the first turtle of the game most likely will win it?
Yeah.
Um,
That's a great way to put it, actually.
mm-hmm.
The first turtle is gonna enhance this Harif. It's gonna enhance the farm of Aspect, who take two on
Hopefully
the
this time it goes better
take
for
two on
him.
the Yi Sun Shin. Although same thing's gonna happen. You're gonna get dove a lot. So
Yeah,
I hope you got some airbags prepared because we're getting into game number 2.
it's gonna be a bumpy ride here for LPE as they desperately try to keep their upper bracket here in the main qualifiers. As we're looking into the lanes, Jake the Dog is gonna be going up against Sukuna, and in the bottom lane, it's Jobert on the Lapu Lapu against Ryota on that Esmeralda. Actually, both lineups want to get that early game control because since Work has that Hayabusa, that's something that they want to empower here. And LPE, they have the Isan Shin. And I actually like the Veil pick mainly because they have a lot of dive. And if Arvs just times his positioning well, it can really mess up the Alice and the Sylvana coming in from Work.
That's right. Again, Sylvana is going to be so crucial. You want to get that level 4 as soon as possible because Michael Jordan, he's trying to go for that MVP.
Yep,
The
again,
two-peat.
a two-peat.
Is that a thing? Or is
I
it
think
just
we just
repeat?
call it a repeat.
A repeat.
Yeah,
So
and then it's
just
a three-peat. Once he
repeat.
gets
There
into
you
three.
go. Thank you for clearing that out. Um, yeah,
I
I think
watch
he
sports
wants
too.
he wants to go hard for that one, right?
Yeah.
He wants to go hard onto getting MVP here on this Farsa. I think he has the option. He has the capabilities of doing that. The way he played Mathilda earlier was
Mhm.
so scary. I mean, he was diving a lot with certain eagle, but he's getting away with it,
Yeah.
right? So at this point, I still think that the early game is still up for grabs for anyone.
Mhm.
But again, so conditional on getting this early on for LPE.
Mhm.
Please, if you want to see a good fight, they have to get it, or else this is gonna be a stomp.
Yep. We talked about objectives. We talk about kills here. Those are equally important, but I feel like what's also going to be important to determining the victor of this matchup is who's going to be getting into the shrubs for positioning first. Because in Work, you have the Farsa and the Sylvana, who, if they can position way faster compared to LPE, that Cho is just going to walk into an instant trap, maybe an instant delete. And I just said it, Bimo in
Yep,
a
right
very
there.
delicate position. He's gonna
This
be
is
level
what we're
hitting
talking
level
about.
2, 3 versus 1. Arms with the knockup. He might be able to save Bimo here, but the flicker coming
Look
in
at
from
this Michael
Jordan.
Jordan.
But Bimo
Oh!
gets away with the Shunpo shields, and now Work a little bit too aggressive to secure that kill.
It's a trap.
LPE, the reverse trap card. Getting shown out here. It's first blood now going to Aspect.
I mean, if that first blood went to Work, that would have been a completely different story. I think this turtle would be 100% Work. But now, because of this, LPE can get a good position around the turtle, get ahead of the curve here. Aspect still getting a lot of hard pressure, but this time BMO is here to save the day.
Jobert Sakalam, let's see if he can get away from there. Yes, he does. Able to hit level 4 just in the nick of time to be able to use Bravest Fighter to get out of there, so good on him. But now LPE with this turtle control early on.
I
Work
don't
is
know.
nearby though, rock hard.
I felt like they were having a hard time setting up the turtles, but right now, again, this is going to be a fair fight. Work gets a
Oh.
glow, gets a goal. Ours is down, and there is not going to be much left here to do for the rest for Jake the Dog. And this turtle is now in possession of Work for sure.
Yeah, LPE will not be able to contest this. His arms gets bursted down by that feathered
Oh
airstrike.
man.
They still have the potential to maybe even take
Oh,
this away.
wanna go for the
Yeah,
50-50?
oh, that's gonna be secured by work with the feathered airstrike, and that's gonna be more kills coming in. But this time on the LPE side, Aspect goes down. FY goes down as well, but it's LPE winning the trades. It's a 2-for-1 and make it a 3-for-1. So they lose the turtle, but they might lose Arves, who just came back, gets bursted down again by Michael Jordan. What could have been a really good win trade for them turned out really bad because they lost the turtle and they lost two to work.
That was big. I mean, if Arbs only had that level 4. Sorry, yeah. That would have been a completely different story. Right now, oh, Imperial Justice
BMO!
locks down BMO. Nowhere to go. And that is work. Getting one after the other.
And we said it earlier, the positioning is going to be key here. As long as FY and Michael Jordan can get into the positions they need to get to, LPE are going to be put in a difficult position. As look at that, FY, Michael Jordan as well as the dive from Sakuna. That is a secured kill in the top lane under tower.
What I tell you, man, that is exactly what I predicted. First guy to get the turtle. That's going to be on the driver's seat, and this is exactly what's happening here. Top lane could be bad here still for this guy. I don't I forgot the name. He's
Bimo?
Japanese. No, he's the Japanese guy.
Sakuna.
Sakuna. There you go. Sakuna Matata. I have to remember that. So now, because of that, Work will just have so much more pressure. Bimo can't handle this himself.
Doesn't look
Even
good.
with even with the availability of
Ooh.
oh, there you go. Aspect gets a kill. And,
Oh, the
oh,
falling
oh my
star
God, a dive!
moonsault, rock hard. Michael Jordan and Chu have to get away from this. As Ryota surprising them, he is able to get away. Jumper coming in, but I don't think Work are going to try to find something out of this. As
Yeah, I
they
don't
have to
think
be
so.
careful with their positioning here because LPE could turn it around.
And that's the thing. That's the beauty of the turtle buff. Aside from the damage it's going to give all of these feathered airstrikes, Michael Jordan's also going to be able to just survive
Exactly.
stuff like that. I mean, that should have been a dead force, but no, shields are allowing him to do a lot of work here. And we are going into another one
Oh,
again.
no!
Oh
Stolen
my
away
God.
Right in the nick of time. Chu, who has 4 kills, just got another one, has a mega kill right now, has the turtle as well, and the turnaround steal. Ryota, though, in the mid lane, spots out Chu and Sakuna as well. But meanwhile, near the turtle pit, the members of Work are low. Aspect able to secure a kill for himself. I think he was able to secure that with the use of the Mountain Shocker. So Work a little bit sloppy, though. They're getting wins, they're getting trade wins, but it seems like every time they get a major objective, LPE just seems to they seem to be able to secure a kill in return. They can't keep giving that to LPE.
Yeah, because of that, I think they are getting some gold back in return. You know,
Exactly.
the gold gap is not that big, but it will be if they
Ryota?
give away a kill. Ryota with the shadow kill. Oh, what a cleanup there by Chu. Perfect interception. Teamwork is real.
And it's real right now for Chu and the team, who are going to sacrifice and trade their bottom tower for the top tower of LPE. But now look at that Zaman Force committed by Jake the Dog just to get away. Michael Jordan able to burst down with the help of Jobert, Jake the Dog. Harith has to go back, and this is going to be tough now for LPE to just try to defend this mid lane tower that Work, who they're hounding
Bimo?
this right now. Bimo, though, with the pickoff,
Oh!
and the burst coming out from Vale. Vale with a shadow kill onto the backside of LPE. Chu able to turn it around just like that for Work, who lose Michael Jordan but get 2 kills in return as Arves and Aspect go down.
I mean, that was a beautiful play with Arves straight into the windstorm and Bimo working together with him, but again, the advantage is showing
no.
here.
Godlike.
Godlike,
Rockhard.
man.
The teamwork by FY and Chu, the stun. The moment Jake the Dog was stunned, Chu was just like, alright, this is mine.
This is mine. I got this. And again, the Hayabusa pick did not work that well in M2, but definitely showing up here strong on the Philippines main qualifiers for S7. Now, what I want to see here is, again, some contest, some form of contest, any form of contest. Please stop giving Work the turtle buff, but it seems that they're not in the position to do that right now.
The steal by Work, by Chu in the second turtle is looking to bite LPE in the butt again here because this lead has just now climbed in Work's favor, and the multiple times that we saw Chu just happily dive the back line of LPE, that was just empowered and encouraged by the fact that he has the turtle buff that he has that extra sustainability to keep him alive. And now again, similar story to game number one. LPE are in the back foot in the mid game as Work are looking to just choke out the members of LPE here. BMO gets caught out here by that Cometic Lance and the combo by Work as well. They're going to be able to secure this bottom lane tower.
Come on, LPE. I know you got some fight in you still, but I don't think they're showing that right now. Aspect. Yi Sun Shin with Mountain Shocker actually will be put down very low by Chu, all by himself. Please up under tower. No fear whatsoever.
Chu showing us how to play Hayabusa. This is a flex coming out by
This is an
Chu.
absolute flex.
Yeah, telling Jake the dog, hey, you played the Hayabusa earlier. This is how you do it. But now Ryota has to get away. The knockup by BMO,
Oh.
able to use the way of the dragon to kick away. I believe
Riding
that
the
was-
wave.
Yeah, riding the wave.
Riding the wave of the dragon there.
And
Oh, man.
that was something that BMO really needed to do. And I feel like it sort of tempered the aggression of Work a little bit to continue. But
And
no,
boom.
no, Work is still
There
at
you
it.
go.
LPE still getting caught out by the position, by the positioning that Work is
Woo.
getting in those shrubs.
So hot right now here at the main qualifiers. We're almost done, I think. If they can make a big Lord push, this could be what they needed just like earlier just to go in, because I don't think there's much that LPE can do. They are showing a little bit of weakness with Aspect being left behind on the farm. He's 4 free and free, but there's just no way that he can get near a target, make use of the critical hits if of the Yi Sun Shin.
9K now is the gold lead here for Work. And in terms of names, here in the MPL Philippines, more teams know LPE. They know Laos Auto Group Playbook Esports more than they do Work. But Work has names in their roster as well. Yeah, I know they have FY, but that's not really FY. But they have Chu, a former pro player who already has MPL experience. And I think it's just a great chemistry, great chemistry that we're seeing from Work here. Of course, with the experience of Chu. Look at that, 10-0-3, as well as just the raw talent that Work is showing.
Yeah.
FY, Michael Jordan, Sakuna, and Jobert as well here. This might be a 2-0 rock hard.
Yeah, honestly, Chu's performance not surprising at all coming in from MPL. You had a team, it just didn't work out. This one, it's surely showing different right now here on the Lord in the mid lane. This is all that Work will need. They are fighting now.
And let's see if this is going to be the end. Look at that, the dive straight into the back of the burst down by Chu, securing his 11th kill. A killing spree for the Savannah. 3 go down on the side of LPE. And I think this is it. Work might just secure their ticket into advancing into the upper bracket, or more and deeper into the upper bracket, as they secure the easy, sorry to say LPE,
That is
2-0 victory